Guys, no two ways about it. This was a very, very sad day in Las Vegas, but it was also very inspiring. People walked out of this church hopeful. Now, this was truly a celebration of life. A dignified farewell to one of Las Vegas's finest, Officer James Manor.
All of our sergeants, captains, deputies, all the men and women of law enforcement, what a way to show a class act to a classy man.
But inside the church, it was a whole different vibe. Loved ones said goodbye to the man they knew as Jamie, or Big Game.
There will be some hand clapping. There will be some foot stomping.
Oh yes, oh yeah.
Because in our tradition, we have to send Jamie home right.
The 28-year-old was a lifelong Las Vegan, one of 11 children, captain of his college football team, a coach, and a substitute teacher. For the last 2 years of his life, he was a police officer.
When all the stories are put together and heard, we find that Jamie's kind of leadership was defined by one word: example.
If you knew Jamie as well as I did, you knew he was no joke in the gym.
Never met a person in the same age group as myself that I wanted to be like.
You are my counselor, my psychologist, my Dear Abby advice columnist, my motivator, my partner, and a true friend.
Officer James Manor, P number 10,027. He was a cop's cop. He was our brother.
Manor 2, 3, and 4.
Linda Manor counted out her children, still referring to James as Manor 9. And his big brother offered support for Jayla, Manor's 8-year-old daughter.
Jayla, he ain't gone. And whenever you want to see him, look up here at these faces.
Finally, the Reverend encouraged everyone to look at Manor's departure in a different light.
Someone down here may have said there's an officer down, but there's an angel that was saying to the dispatch of heaven, officer up.
If there's one thing to take away, this is what Jamie would have said.
You got to live your life to the fullest, and you got to go hard, you got to go home.
Now, I'll tell you something especially touching was the way they honored Monica Johnson. Now, that was Officer Manor's fiancée. His big brother got up on stage and said he wanted to give her something that only a Manor man could, and that was his last name. They really wanted her to keep the Manor last name and know that she would always be part of their family. Reporting live, Lauren Murphy, Fox 5 News at 5, local, Las Vegas.
Thank you very much, Lauren.